The other relatively new innovation that HSE have put together is the official HSE Health and Safety app for SMEs. So it's available now on the iOS and Google Play stores. It's about £3 to buy. It's not free, this, but it's fairly trivial cost. And the idea with this really is that you've got access to that health and safety information, guidance, clarification, and it's at your fingertips and it's in your breast pocket, in all honesty. So when you're going out and you're starting to look to manage your risk and you're undertaking your risk assessments, it's not a bad idea sometimes for those who are relatively new to the process to have some guide words or some prompts. So when they're thinking about the range of issues that may be present, the range of hazards, they might think, oh, okay, housekeeping or manual handling or work at height. And actually, they can sense check that on the app as well in terms of what controls they can put in place, you can put in place. So I would say there's nothing new on the app. So you're not going to be able to go on there and punch a load of information on and all your risk assessments spew out. That's not what the app's for. The app is just making the information that's on the HSE website more convenient to you. Now, I've been in health and safety long enough that we all used to have to buy the guidance docs from HSE and they're all in a filing cabinet. So having the flexibility and that information with you at all times and when you need it is really, really invaluable. So the app is broken down into 3 areas. So there's the health and safety toolbox. So as I've alluded to, within the toolbox, you can find guidance on the major workplace hazards that you will find in any workplace, such as chemical, manual handling, guarding, those sorts of issues. There's also a guide to managing risk, which is what Kim took us through earlier. So that's broken down into those manageable steps. And then there's also a section on work-related stress and the management standards for managing stress in the workplace. So the management standards are a fantastic tool for looking to see where the stressors are within any workplace. So looking at relationships, looking at roles of people, looking at demands, looking at the management of change. And actually you can use that in your team meetings as well. Just have your phone open and you're looking around and you can just ask a series of questions, and it's useful as prompts as well as the wider managing stress agenda. So as I say, it's available now. I know I said freely available. It's not free. You do have to buy it. But for you or your teams who are undertaking risk assessments, it's a really useful tool to have at your fingertips.